Oh, I know this character. I can be this guy.
Yeah, I know it's kind of oddball, but it's gonna work.
Okay, we're gonna make it work. You know, it's like when you have the square peg and the round hole and the hammer. It works.
Up with a big enough hammer, you'll hurt yourself.
Oh. I guess if you're Joseph, you'll hurt yourself.
Hey, shut up. Is your alarm still on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Except for 3:45.
Yes. Yes.
You want me to? I mean, like the sound is off on my phone. You want me to turn it on? Hold it up to the mic?
Well, if you want, but Malachi said he was going to be texting us.
Malachi's gonna text us. What's he?
Told him to.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, he'll probably forget.
Par for the course based on how the podcast go.
There's just this conversation happening either side of me, and I'm just completely oblivious as to what's actually happening. So,
Hi, Stuart.
hey,
How you doing?
we're good. How are we?
Oh yeah. How was the flight?
It's absolutely great. Oh, I should talk in a British accent. Oh, hello.
Are you gonna be a stamp?
Time.
As if my accent wasn't enough as a clue, I should just come in just with a monocle and a top hat.
Oh, can we get him a monocle and top hat? Does anybody have a monocle? and
No,
top
I'm not
hat
that
on them?
evil.
No, I don't mean like you. I mean one of the friendly,
Not enough beer?
Oh, you're not the twisty one?
Beard.
mustache.
Oh. Nah. I tried to give up growing facial hair a really long time ago.
I shaved. But
I'm gonna slap a beard in you.
it's okay here. I brought this just in case anybody missed it.
It's a whole new version of giving someone a facial is when you just give them hair.
Wow.
Go on, tell us more about facials.
I don't want him to do that. Do not encourage that. There he is. See, he showed up eventually.
Why is it on the furthest part of the channel? It is.
It's because nobody likes you.
Did you bring the shirts?
I did. I got all the prizes.
All of them.
Oh, okay.
Who wants prizes?
And what time do you call
Shauna
this?
wants prizes. You get all the prizes. No, I gotta distribute them a little bit. Hang on. There we go. Perfect. Why should you be allowed to read the...
I don't know, you just put that in
I
front
had
of
to
me.
come from a funhouse signing.
You're like hyperventilating over there and sweating profusely.
yeah.
It's a little
Because
bit
I
gross. Hang on.
It is.
I'm gonna-
Although he's moving, so.
Okay.
Tristan.
Perfect.
I like how he's got his name twice.
This mic.
Is my name on there
This
twice?
mic. This
His name's on there twice.
My name's on there twice.
is it working? It's working.
Ship to Tristan Whiting, Tristan Whiting. Okay. I apparently have 4 names now. They're all the same.
Where did that one go?
It's too far away from me. Okay. there we go.
All these people, they don't know what they're getting into.
I think some of them know what they're getting into. The rest of them are friends of those people. Those people are screwed.
It turned off again.
Would you like to borrow my mic?
You want to keep like tapping on it there, Joseph? Just tap. Just
What?
Ma-
No, you have not given me my comic yet.
okay. Just keep doing that.
I want it.
It's on. It's on. Yay!
so
all right.
badly.
There we go.
I'll
Easy.
take my mic back then.
Right then.
Okay, I think it's actually time now, isn't it?
No, 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
We're gonna
no.
sit here in silence. It'll be cut and post.
Is this going up on YouTube afterwards? Are you recording this?
It's
or-
actually
Don't worry,
going
I'm
on
cutting
YouTube,
this.
yes.
Why don't you go with the theme song?
Dead air?
Actually,
Oh, God.
so let's start this. They don't know how I'm starting this panel.
I don't know how you're starting this panel. I have a
don't either.
script, but it doesn't start.
Tristan
from
and
the
Alex and Stuart all do not know how I plan to start this podcast.
No, it's a surprise.
Alex, you remember what happened last week when we were recording for part 1 of Monday's episode?
Yeah,
When I had to
do.
leave to go check on my kids and you started doing something?
Yeah. Just
Do you
a little
remember
bit.
that?
There's a little editing
yeah.
gift for you,
Tell,
Joseph.
tell them what you did.
I created a new theme song.
It's like almost 110% better than dubbed salsa.
We'll just wait until he gets back.
So who gets back?
Joseph.
Oh.
La, 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 la.
Waiting till I get back. Oh, good. You vamped it up. Waiting.
I may have made a song.
This is the new intro.
Alex Squire.
You're the player for podcast. Yes, we talk about movies. You're the player for podcast. Yes, we talk about movies. Games.
It's not over.
So who gets back?
Joseph.
How long does this go?
I get back.
Our whole podcast is just going to be this now. I'm not going to have time to talk about anything.
You're the player for podcast.
See, this is Mr. Blobby's new theme tune, isn't it, as well?
I like my themes.
You're the player for
It's still going.
Nice harmonizing.
My arms got tired.
Still,
You're the player
not on
for
long enough.
podcast. Yeah, we talk about those and games and lots of other Leave.
Thank you, Joseph.
I admire your editing work in that. That was actually really nice.
Where can I buy that?
iTunes?
All right.
I'll get it on there.
You sound a little unsure.
We buy things from ourselves, right? So,
I do.
Oh, yeah.
all right, time for the introductions.
Hey!
So we'll go this way. So I'm Joseph Dunlap, executive producer of Player 4 Podcast, and Stuart, I guess you're next, even though you're a guest.
Yeah, technically, I'm not actually a member of the Player 4 podcast, but I am a special guest, and I was known as Mass Hello Gear on the Rooster Teeth website. Now you can find me on Twitter. Hey.
That's right. I still call you Mass Halo Gear sometimes. I am Tristan, co-producer of the Player 4 Podcast. I help make the videos every week.
And I am Alex, aka Chaos Black 21, and I am a co-host for the Player 4 podcast.
Alex, speak up and tell them what your job is.
My job is co-host and
you have another job.
slash community manager. At least I try.
Yeah. Where is
Joseph
that community?
usually
He
takes
tweets
over.
once a year.
Are we going to have a link dump at some point? You know, the podcast link dump?
I told you, the link dump is your imagination.
I don't like that link dump. I can't click on it.
If you blink, you click. Click.
What?
It's not working.
Click.
So we're starting off the panel with a video that our fans voted on.
Was it that song we just heard?
No, they didn't vote on that. Nobody knew that existed.
I definitely didn't.
I
had
wouldn't
nothing to
have
do with
voted
it.
for
Don't
it.
blame me for it.
First thing I want to say here is that I'm going to be showing 3 videos today.
Oh, I thought you were going to throw
And
something.
during the course of this panel, they are going live on YouTube. So if you're on Twitch right now, hi Mom, then
Wait.
you can find it on YouTube. That Player 4 Podcast song is on YouTube right now.
Yay!
But the other 2 videos will go on 4 and 4:30. They'll be going public.
It was also on Twitch like
So
2.5 minutes ago.
Well, yes, it's true, but can you watch the archives while it's going on?
For all the streaming I've done in my life, I cannot actually remember if that's even possible.
Let's just
Okay,
just
so
keep going.
we were involved in a thing last year that SideQuest did. RT SideQuest and what was the other organization?
The Angels.
The Angels present.
Whoops.
What? I can always count on you to ruin everything. You're not even on the panel.
No, now you're lying. Andres, yeah, exactly. He doesn't ruin things. He just makes
Anyways,
them
it was
go
the
really,
community
really,
content
really,
screening
really
that
long.
SideQuest did, where all the content creators had their videos, and we did a best of P4. Well, this is the sequel. This is everything that we've done since then. People voted on it, and we used tiebreaker methods to make a video. This is the top 5 moments in the past year. Several of the people in here are in this video.
Oh.
I'm very disappointed
As
in the
voted
friends
on,
of all of our
and it's
fans
not me.
because they didn't vote.
That's the actual theme song.
What if your shirt didn't know it was a shirt?
Oh, is that where I've been going wrong? I thought it was my underwear. Okay, my bad.
Oh my god.
I mean, there was 2 sleeves. I could put my legs down. You know, it's very comfortable.
It actually even has an extra hole so that you can use it, you know.
It does, so I can.
Number 2.
So it's even easier when I need to go pee stand up. I just piss directly straight
There
down.
you go. It's better than regular pants.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rooster Teeth is now doing an extra sale in their store. You can go buy a shirt, and if you want, buy a second one. It makes great underwear. Nice and cottony too.
They will double their sales.
There you go.
I like the heather fabric used.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. People like grapes. People like ball sacks too. You should go invest in something like that. Yeah.
Where are yours? Rest them in the lap of luxury.
Stuart Cox.
Oh yes.
Oh god. It's a skelly. Oh god. Oh god! There's so many creatures over here!
There's so many creatures.
Feed is terrible.
There's a spider, a zombie, and a freaking skeleton who's shooting arrows at me. No, I'm going to die.
What is that? Oh, it's right.
He does
I'm going
this
to die.
all the
I'm going
time.
to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Climb. Climb, you fool. Oh god, they get everywhere. Creeper! Creeper! Oh god, another creeper. Please let me escape.
This isn't even cut. This was all one
Everyone watch
scene.
for the death message.
So many creatures!
I guess I just like that he's calling them creatures.
Oh god, a witch! No!
I'm not a witch.
They
But
just
the
me
witch-
like this.
Oh god, run from the creeper. Run from the skeleton! Oh god, I have no clue where I am now. All I know is I'm back at Tristan's place.
I want you to notice that no one is helping him, despite all of
And
his
as
crying.
I was approaching, I was making my approach.
This is poop
was like,
story,
oh.
dude.
This is happening. So I and I was like, okay, gravity works. I know gravity works. I've lived for 33 years. But unfortunately, that's not the way buttholes work.
Jesus!
I go to this party and I have it planned like a month in advance. Everyone thinks that it's my birthday, so everyone is buying me drinks. Like, we leave the place and I'm drunk as the day is long, and I'm like, there's a pizza place across the street? Yes! They have a 54-inch pizza. Drunk Andres was just like, hey, if we don't get that, we're all bitches. The funniest part was like, there was only 3 of us. There was only 3 of us. Why? What? And you know what Drunk Andres said? Drunk Andres was like, it's okay, we'll make friends. And it wasn't a pepperoni or anything like that. It was a special pizza called Meat Town. And as soon as I ordered it, I yelled loudly in this tiny restaurant, I'm taking you motherfuckers to Meat Town! It was amazing.
Oh no.
What if I have to kill stuff, dude? I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Hey now, Tucker. I'm the same way. That's why we get along so well. We're both just a couple of lovers.
That sounded kinda gay, dude.
That's great.
Yes, it did, didn't it? I feel obligated to say something encouraging. As your boss, I'll have to take it up with Batsy. You could be seen as one of my employees. Yes.
Except that I'm not. I'm Luigi, number 1.
I think I'd love to see a caboose-centric episode that is kind of film noir, all black and white.
I want it completely noir, but I want Caboose to still be in all color.
Just the one blue thing on the black and white screen.
Okay, if we're piecing this together, can we have noir music? Can I add noir music to this?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I'm doing Saturday evening.
And then Sunday.
It was a dark, humid evening. People all around, and all of a sudden, I went ahead and ran into Hales and Alex.
I am Joseph, aka J Dunlap.
And I'm the special guest, Rick Guerrero, aka
Cue Malachi. You're not on this podcast anymore.
I've been booted out.
Sorry, Malachi.
I'm crying.
I am Malachi, aka Tsukikiba.
It's a dark and perilous evening, but 5 men came to the call. They rose to the call to make things happen on the Player 4 podcast.
Woo!
Woo! Nice.
Good night, audience.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for having
Good
me.
night.
Good night, everybody.
What was the thing, Alex, that you said that we were supposed to put at the end?
What was the thing?
Oh, it was something about the goodbye.
Oh.
I can't remember what it was.
Well, don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Oh, man.
Safety so much. Why don't you invent a safety door that doesn't hit you in the ass on your way out? Because you're fired.
Yay.
Thank you for that lovely video, Joseph.
What I like about that the most was how high do your testicles go, Alex? What was that?
I mean, when I get scared, they just go right up.
And you were referring to monsters as creatures.
Well, they're technically creatures. I mean, what defines a creature?
You, apparently?
I am a creature.
No, I mean, you're the one
No,
defining them.
Yeah, you're the one who's
But
defining
humans
a
are
creature.
creatures too.
So you're
So let's
afraid
talk
of all
about
of
that.
us?
First, we had Stuart on the Thanksgiving live stream.
Yeah, about that. I still maintain that if you cut a t-shirt right, it could probably make some incredible underwear.
Did you do it yet?
No.
That was back in Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no, I've had some time to prepare, but no, we're not going to do it. And especially when an RT shirt costs $25 a pop. It's like, yeah, well, nah.
So when you do, are we gonna have like a runway show?
Well, we could do some like
us
some
your-
Achievement Hunter ones. We could do like a Ruby one where like you cosplay as Ruby, except like instead of wearing the dress and the skirt and stuff like that, it's just like the other way around, like a gender bent Ruby, except you just show the top half.
Yeah.
I don't have a response for that.
So the next one was from our series P4 Craft. What are we, like 12 episodes into that? The next one is actually going to have Bree on it. And do we want to talk about what happened to the Minecraft server?
Oh, yeah.
Because we forgot to do that on the podcast.
We did. So those of you that follow our videos know that we do play Minecraft and try and have some fun there from time to time. And we'd been running a server off of my personal computer for, what, two years?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well, you had the server before that, even longer.
I did. So it was an even older server than that. So, and I've had lots of people contributing to it over the years. So there's many man hours of construction on this poor thing. And I recently had a hard drive fail on me, and I had backed up the server like 50 times so that I could always roll back if anything happened to it from one save to the next. But they were all on the same hard drive.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this next video and the video after that, which is Lives of the Rich and Famous, those are the last two videos we have of your server.
We'll have a new server after that.
We will.
Okay.
And Bree's going to outdo us like she always does. So let's see. The next one was, the live stream from... No, yeah, that was number 3. It was the birthday live stream. It's when we turned 1.
You're the one with the script. I don't have any idea what order that video was in.
I edited the video.
Yeah.
And watched it over and over to make sure everything was in order.
Why are you forgetting
Shoban
everything?
and Andres, you were on that. And we also had people in the stream. Apparently there was a gaming store in San Angelo where a friend of mine works, and they were all watching it too. And we shared some stories about things that exploded out of us.
Hold on.
No. You told a story. At the end of that story about Meat Town, you threw up all kinds of colors of the rainbow on your driveway.
You exploded the other way.
Yeah. I went both. You went one direction. You picked one.
Meat Town took you down?
Yeah, it did. And then, what did you say to your neighbor when your neighbor saw you, like, hosing down your driveway in the morning?
I was just like, good morning. It was like 5 in the morning. I was like, hey.
You were like, it was a good night, man. And then, let's see, number 2. What was number 2?
I think that's poop.
No.
Joker.
Joker. Okay, so we're going to get to that later on, what that was with the Joker and Luigi. I'm going to leave the mystery for anyone who hasn't watched a video of ours or it's been a while, what that was, because we're going to do something at the end of this panel. And then finally, Rick, who's been on twice and always is entertaining. He gets so excited. And
Stutter kicks in. I can't talk to shit.
oh, I know. I edit the podcasts. So that's, did your alarm go off yet? Your alarm should have gone off by now.
No.
No, it didn't go off?
It goes up.
No, you're
it's like
serial.
1 minute away, man. You
No,
jumped
it's
the gun.
It's 3:46.
You're jumping the shark.
I'm jumping the shark right.
Probably like a Mako. Oh,
Right now.
You know what? Actually, it just went off.
He set an alarm.
30
I
seconds.
told him, Tristan.
Okay, it went off 30 seconds ago. I was ignoring it because of my pocket.
I wouldn't tell him what I was talking about, but I said, Tristan, set an alarm on your phone so that at 3:45 I can tell the story about me doing something stupid.
Yeah, the alarm says, remind Joseph to tell his stupid story. I know, right?
I saved this.
Let's hear
This
the
is
story.
Joseph.
From admitting it up to this point, because I had a realization over a week ago that for the past 6 months, I've thought I was the wrong age. I've been saying I was 33 for like 6 months when I'm 32. It's because of the disparity between my age and my wife's age, but her birthday is halfway through my age, and so she's supposed to be a certain age, I'm supposed to be a certain age, and that changes. And so on the podcast, you heard me talk about Gravity Works. I'm like, for 33 years of age, like even back then I thought I was 33, I'm actually 32. And I wanted to know, for all of you here, what's the dumbest revelation you've had about yourself recently?
He doesn't know his own age, and yet he produces like 3 podcasts.
I do. And Minecraft videos.
All right, on to the next thing.
No.
I have a similar story actually. Last year, it was at my sister's birthday party in October, and I
Where's your walking
had a
mic?
P2 meeting, and I was talking about how I was going to turn. I was feeling so old because I was going to turn 30 that year, and I kept saying, I can't believe I'm going to be 30. And my sister's like, you're only 28. You're turning 29 this year. You have another year left. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. So that made me feel pretty dumb too.
So you got to have your midlife crisis 2 years in a row?
I did.
Yeah.
I'm doing it again this year, for real.
For real this time.
30s, a midlife crisis?
Can we get confirmation from your sister on that?
I can text you.
Okay. Let's see. It is now almost 3:50.
Okay.
So we have 2 minutes. I want to know what your weekend has been like so far, guys.
Wow. I've probably had a way different experience to the other 3 members on the panel because you only just got in today, and you've both been Guardians so far. So it's a case of I've actually had the chance to kind of walk the floor, see a couple of panels. I met Griffin. That was really cool. She's extremely kind and way sweeter than you could ever imagine. It's a case of I was there talking to her for like 10 minutes. I felt really bad because I was holding up the rest of the line. It's a case of I'm really, really sorry about this. And but I had fun at Ray's Q&A. He absolutely slaughtered it as he always does. And it's just been great to just go and find everyone again, especially when you come from all the way from England, just to come and see your friends. And it's a case of it's completely and utterly worth it. £1,300 well spent. So, and it's been incredible. And I can't believe I'm here till Thursday. So I get to soak in all of Austin's culture, go out and just see everything again. So,
What's that, like 1,800 real money?
that was 1,300. That was 1,300 real money. Don't forget the pound's now worth less than $1, so it's actually more
It's really
expensive.
sad. So are you happy with Brexit?
I actually voted to stay.
Well,
So
No.
the idiots. I should clarify this. The people in Britain who decided that it was better to leave the EU. Yeah, I'm not talking to you anymore. Sorry.
we're getting political. Uh-oh.
That's all I'll say. But yeah, I wasn't happy with that. I'm moving to Austin. That would be nice. If I can just find somewhere to stay, I'll just move to Austin.
You know, and a job.
Yeah, that would be nice. I just have to find a job here in Austin.
There you go. 2 things. That's all you need.
Yeah, just 2 things. Yeah.
Oh, right, me. Yeah, I've been... Don't you laugh at me. I've been doing Guardian work all weekend, actually since Wednesday with the tech team. We set this place up and we've got more lovely Guardians from the tech team running our stream, among other teams as well.
Oh, and yes, I'm also a Guardian. I'm doing line work, and I've been walking around with this hat.
Nice.
So people can recognize me, because I'm so famous.
Yes, but you're not known for wearing that hat.
No, but people don't really see me, but that.
You know, that reminds me of that plot twist where Joseph wanted you to play yourself in it, and your excuse was that you're not famous.
Yep.
Since normally we only cast ourselves as actors.
Yes, exactly.
Speaking of games we play, and still play because we don't play plot twists anymore because it went badly. Speaking of games we play, isn't it time for a game?
Which game is it?
The Twitter games?
The Twitter games?
Well, turn your screen toward us so we can actually see
No.
it. Fine. You're like,
Time for
this
a game.
game. I'm like...
We have a game called the Twitter games. Who's ever seen on Twitter hashtag explain a film plot badly? or hashtag spot question song lyrics, things like that. We're going to play Explain a Film Plot Badly, and Alex is in charge of this show here.
He always wins because he is terrible at explaining film plots.
That's the whole point of the game.
You guys will get to play, but Alex is going to explain the rules.
So this is Explain a Film Plot Badly, and basically I'm going to give a plot that someone posted on Twitter of a movie that's pretty terrible and pretty generic, and you have to figure out what the movie is. And if you guess it, you might get a prize.
Ooh.
As we put it, it's if you didn't have time to go see the movie, so you sent Scumbag Steve to go watch it for you and tell you about it, this was the explanation he would give you.
So you guys want to, I'm going to give some examples so that you guys can answer, they can see how it's done.
Two examples.
Sure.
Two examples.
Yes. First one. Leonardo DiCaprio wanders a frozen wasteland in search of an Oscar.
I know what movie he's talking about.
Look, they already got it before you guys. Jeez.
What did he win the Oscar for?
Yeah.
Did he finally get it?
Was it The Revenant?
Yeah.
Nice.
Somebody out there said it. I heard them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, second one. I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Is it Fight Club?
Fight Club.
Yes. There we go.
Oh, okay.
All right. So we need to establish a ground rule here, Alex. They need to raise their hand.
Yes.
Yes.
Raise your hand.
Raise the hands.
Okay, so those were the examples.
Because we can't have the whole room
From now
making
on,
noises.
if you get the correct answer and we call on you, Alex gets to call on you, you get a prize.
What are the prizes, Tristan?
It's whatever's in this bag.
Well, obviously.
I wonder what it is.
Okay. Well, should we do the first one and see who can get it? All right. First one is restaurant breaks all health code violations. Ratatouille.
You're good. We had the hardest.
I don't think I have
I'll have you know, Andres, when he was telling us what he had prepared, we had the hardest time with that one.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys suck.
What's your
Well, I
favorite
was thinking
color?
like Kitchen Nightmares.
What's your favorite color, Andres?
Purple.
We don't have a purple.
What's your second favorite color? Okay. Got one of those.
It would have been easier if you just gave him the colors beforehand.
Show
as well.
it. What is it?
It's a shirt.
Oh, it's a baby Gap small.
Damn, this is a large.
You didn't have no fat boy size? Come on.
No. I kind of went with
pretty
the group
generic.
average.
Right there, give it to Jim.
Give it to Jim. Okay, Jim. Anders just won you a prize.
Yay!
I was gonna say it would have been better if you just actually if you delivered it, but okay, just chucking it's fine.
Okay. Moving on.
Okay. I told Joseph to get us a shirt gun. He wouldn't approve the
Yeah,
expenditure.
we talked about it.
Okay, number 2. A teen boy's body changes, and he shoots a white sticky liquid out of his body. God, Andres, I'm not choosing you. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Hey.
But which one?
What's your favorite?
Oh.
Oh, come on. I mean, oh, come on.
Every single one?
What's your favorite, but not purple?
Yeah, but not purple. Here's what I
Why
got.
don't you just
I
bring them out
got.
before?
What did you get? Yours are all men's sizes, aren't they?
Yeah. I got 2.
Okay.
You're
Well,
the one who got
I was
4.
nice. Yeah, I was nice. I got 2 ladies' sizes, and one is light gray, and the other is dark gray. They're both mediums. Okay, you get the dark gray.
Yeah, look, you just
Tristan's
got
a
Here we go,
dress.
Stuart. I'm gonna walk it over to her.
I at least got color.
Fight. Yay!
Oh my god.
And with this delicious model, Tristan.
Number 3. This might be a little tougher. At least for them it was. A series of naps.
Shauna.
Yes.
Oh. I have one other lady
Nice.
size.
Oh, it's too generic. He'll never get it.
One person got it.
There was some raised hands after she raised.
Word. I was thinking perception. Like, that was
Your perception
If
was
it's-
incorrect.
If it's if it's any help, Alex, I've never seen Inception, so I would never have got that in a million years.
Okay.
I wanted him to say it was like a bunch of people sleep on a plane.
Number 4. Girl learns she can get the guy as long as she fundamentally changes all her core values.
Next.
I can give a hint.
Can you use it in a sentence?
It's an older movie.
Yeah.
That could be anyone. Is something about Mary?
No. No.
Cool Runnings? What?
No. It's an old movie. It revolves around.
Too generic.
It kind of revolves around
Hey,
a car.
There's a sequel?
Is there a sequel?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, if it's the one I'm thinking of.
It's blah 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 blah.
I'm going to turn that into a song now.
Is that Go Speed Racer? Oh, Grease.
They sing.
See?
Do you want to share?
I'm out of ladies' sizes, so...
Okay, we'll go on to the next one. A family's first Airbnb experience goes very wrong. See, now we're getting to the hard ones.
Yeah, this one's hard, but I like this one.
Hints.
Oh, wait, here it is. Joseph told his stupid story. Got it. Fucking nailed it.
Hey!
Yeah, that's complete. We're good.
Here's Johnny.
Oh, shiny.
Well, you raised your hand. I'm assuming you would have said that.
Yeah.
What do you like?
Alex
Red,
is
gray,
being a
white?
Stickler.
Red, gray, or white?
What do you mean I'm a stickler? I went to the person who raised their hand first.
Wait, what? You want this one?
Father Alex.
You want this one here? Okay. I'm throwing it
Just
again.
throw it.
Go for
You're
it.
taking too long.
Did you show it off? It's this one right here. It's this shirt.
Okay, a little easier, hopefully.
I didn't want to hit the projector.
4 dudes toast a marshmallow. Well, go.
Clusters.
Yes.
Wow! Red or white?
Ooh.
Okay, we'll take red.
The next one's white.
I'm the one reading.
I'll read.
I'll take.
You'll read.
Have
No,
Stuart
I
read it.
was going to take it
some
out. I was
knucklers.
going to
Wait,
take
which
it
one's
out.
next?
Throw the shirt
Hang
with
on,
an
hang on,
accent.
Hang on, I can find this. Oh, I found it. Hang on. I can't read your hand right. Woman, get... No, mine. Woman goes to extreme measures to get full child custody.
It's a 2-parter. Go ahead, Andres.
Kill Bill?
Yes.
This
I think
guy.
you gave him this list beforehand. I think he was just a plant.
I think he just knows movies. I think.
Do you want another Baby Gap shirt?
Okay, give him Baby Gap. He deserves it. Is that all the shirts?
That's all the
we're
shirts.
all out of
All right.
shirts
And
now.
all the questions.
We
And
are
I'm out of
officially
money.
at questions. Quest chins. So we have a lovely guardian back here with a microphone.
That was
You
a
can ask us questions for
stretch.
the next 10 minutes. Until the next game is
Look at
planned.
this. He's scheduling you. It's like Big Brother up in here.
By the way, all our shirts are on
Yeah.
Teespring. Is it?
No, T Public.
T-Public.
Yeah.
Don't go to Teespring. Don't go to them.
Don't do that. If you want to buy a shirt, you can get it on tpublic.com if you think they're cool. By the way, they are cool, and they increase your cool factor when you wear them.
What
They
the?
increase your cool factor twice if you wear them as pants.
Nice.
This crowd knows all about us. They have no questions.
They do. I feel like
I
if
have
we
a
just give
question
the
for the
microphone to
crowd.
Andres, he'll talk for 10 minutes.
I have questions for the crowd.
Yeah.
How many of you listen to the podcast regularly? Hands, couple hands. How many of you are friends of people who listen to this regularly? That's what I thought.
No, you don't.
How many of you got lost looking for a different panel and wound up in here by mistake?
How many
Thought
think
so.
There we go.
How many of you think this is Ruby? Because that's going on right now.
When do we transform?
Never.
I get to be Yang.
This is a boring version of Ruby.
No, see, it's not transform. It's Voltron. You're going to become Trizlex. I didn't bring that picture because I don't like it.
I couldn't commit.
That makes a nice Valentine's Day card next year. Player 4 edition. It would just be you and Alex's faces smushed together.
That's already the truth. Like, so I love all these questions.
There's a question.
They're amazing.
Question.
Andres has a question.
Oh, no.
Andres.
Hey, Andres. That's my name.
Nice to meet you.
Been on your podcast a few times.
Oh, okay.
When we're playing D&D.
We're not playing D&D.
Okay, never mind.
We're playing some
We're playing
other kind of
my own
role-playing
rule
game.
system.
Yeah,
And it's going to be next week.
Explain why everybody thinks we're playing D&D, though?
Hi.
Yes, this is Felix, and
Hi,
Hi,
Felix.
Felix.
Hey.
And this question goes to Stuart.
Oh boy.
Stuart.
Hi.
Yes. Hello, Stuart. So, once a country leaves the EU, what are your plans?
Why do we keep bringing this up?
Well, it's like, will you move to the newly independent Scotland or the newly reunified Ireland?
Can't escape.
I hear Australia's lovely this time of year.
It's pretty much just get out of England as quickly as possible. That's pretty much it. It doesn't matter where I go. I'm just going. It's pretty much as far away from my countrymen as quickly as possible.
You know, it's funny.
What's that?
UK's been laughing at us every presidential election for having idiots for choices and going, I'm going to move out of the country. And what happens the first time something bad happens in the UK? I'm going to move out of the country.
You do know that they're going to be making fun of us again here in November.
It's an easy target.
You could say with this political discussion that you've played your Trump card.
I did.
The country?
Yes.
This question has more to do with the Let's Plays.
Okay.
Been really enjoying your Minecraft Let's Plays, but I was also wondering, do y'all have any plans on, I don't know, possibly branching out as well to other games?
We have talked about it.
We haven't
There's logistics involved with recording methods. It would have to be on PC, for example, so we can use OBS. That's our means right now. We have talked about it, but currently Minecraft is like one of the only games we all own. So we'd have to actually get off our butts and buy a game.
But to be fair to the question, what would you like to see? Maybe we...
Yeah, that's it.
Madden? No.
Get out.
Shoban, who is this guy that you brought with you?
No. None of the Maddens.
I'd play Madden.
Someone's raising his hand.
I'd play Madden.
Yes, young man.
Hey, guys. What were some of your favorite moments of the last year that didn't make the cut on the video?
Oh. That didn't make the cut on the video. Okay, because we spent a good amount of time this week talking on our previous episode about things that got cut in general, but moments that didn't.
Which means
make
we
the
should be
video.
prepared to answer this question.
Number 6, barely didn't make it through tiebreakers, was an episode Shoban was on about chicken wings, where he was talking about DJing. He was talking about. He was going to do a 36-hour DJ session here.
72, do man.
And he was going to DJ for this panel and everything. He was going to put it in the back of a truck and just travel around. And he was talking about how his only weakness was he would get hungry and he has to eat some chicken wings. And I kept putting it up on the screen. And then that was also the episode where I told the zombie monkey poop story. Can I tell that story real quick? Do we have time?
I don't even know that. I don't even know the story.
Oh, no. All in favor of him not talking about poop, raise your hand.
I seem to always talk about it. All right.
Overwhelming majority.
I respect your wishes. I do. But it was a D&D story.
Oh my god.
That was number 6. That's my answer just because people voted for it. So, any of you guys have a preference for one that should have made it?
It's not so much one that should have made it, but I just have a great time coming on the podcast and just recording with these guys because I think that we have, you guys have such a great chemistry. It's a good thing to be a part of that. But every time I'm on the podcast, every time you make fun of my accent, it's always funny.
There was that same live stream that was on the video. You got called into the live stream and you weren't talking.
Oh, I remember that.
Because you didn't turn your mic on.
I forgot to turn my mic
and so
on.
we just sat there for 5 minutes making fun of you.
Yeah, I remember that.
My name's Stuart.
It was a case of I forgot to.
Wonderful British accents.
I basically forgot to plug my mic in, and yeah, I basically was in a Skype call with my mic in front of my face, but it wasn't plugged in. I was just like, guys, and of course these guys can't hear me, and they're just making fun of me, and I'm just on the other end of it, just like, guys.
That was a good live stream though. That was Andres was on there, and he made us go long,
Maybe he's still
like
on
he
the
always
next one.
does. And we had
still on the
Malachi
metro.
on, who ended up being our fourth player not that long afterward, and we had you on. That was real fun. Whenever we do a live stream, it's always fun. We always get a bunch
really
of people
sarcastic,
in.
Jess.
We just destroy the
Stuart,
internet
God, that was
connection.
real fun.
Hey, hi.
I can't see you through Stuart's head.
It's not that big.
I can't see you through his accent.
The screen
Any
ain't
more
big enough
questions
for the
before we
three of
move
us.
on?
Well, hold on. We have,
Hi.
I have a question.
What's your name?
Dr. Sparks here.
Awesome.
So, if you had to team up with one member of the zombie podcast in a zombie apocalypse scenario, who would it be and why?
The zombie podcast?
No,
Sure.
if you.
I don't know.
Who would I team up with in a zombie apocalypse?
Are you talking like these four right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd go Alex.
Yeah.
I'll go Tristan because he and I have actually shot guns before.
I'd worry that if I took Joseph, he'd be like eating something with a crinkly wrapper and attract all the zombies.
That's Malachi. Malachi's the one with the crinkly wrappers.
And I know that from my Minecraft experience that Alex would freak out.
Well,
He'd be like, creatures everywhere!
But the thing is, though, with choosing Alex, it's not the fact that I think he'd be great company. It's the fact that I just like to think I can outrun him if the zombie horde comes.
You don't
Don't
have
follow me. You'll just run away, and it'll be
It'd be a
fine.
case of there's just like a group of zombies over there, and it's a case of I'm just like, Alex, and I'll just get you to look, and I'll just be like, we can get him, give you a cricket bat and just run the other way.
You don't have to outrun the zombie horde. You just have to outrun the guy next to you.
Exactly.
I think Stuart would be good too because of his truncheon.
Oh, that's a throwback reference. I don't think anyone.
Throwback from a year ago.
That's a throwback reference. I don't think anyone's going to
Beat
get.
your truncheon in your hand.
Oh, stop talking about that. That's a police discussion that went horribly in the wrong direction very, very quickly. And I think once we went down that route, we
never got back.
We
It was
never
a
got
year
back.
later, and we never got
I
back.
don't see your work papers.
Alex, did you answer yet?
No. I guess Tristan would probably be. I don't know. I think being an engineer, he would be able to last a little longer, survive a little longer, and I could just feed off of that until I pushed him into zombies and
Make me a dirigible.
I would learn from him. So then once I gained enough knowledge to survive on my own, just boop.
You are a horrible person.
What I've still got from this though is the fact that we wouldn't last very long as it is. It's just a case of we're just relying on other people to basically get to a point so we could shove them into a horde of zombies.
That's a big part about watching survival apocalypse TV shows and movies is I would be so dead in 5 minutes. Like watching Day 5, I feel so tired 5 minutes in.
You just go to sleep anyway. You just be like, oh.
I am tired. My cats wouldn't let me sleep. I have cats now. 2 kittens. I think it's time to move on to the next thing. Unless there was like someone really wanting to ask a question. Okay, good. So the next thing is the final part. So those of you who have watched our podcast, you may know that we have a segment called Table Reading.
You might know that.
We're going to put a video on now.
What's table reading?
What is table reading?
What is
indeed?
table reading?
This video is going to explain what table reading is.
Is it?
And we are doing a segment now called Table Reading.
Oh, that's what it is.
Basically a little party game sort of thing, where we read a scene from a classic movie, and then the twist is that we are reading as a different personage, either a character or a celebrity or something, and that personage is then playing the role of the character in the movie.
We don't have any friends. The publisher is nasty. Smelly.
If we can just avoid any more unpopular girl advice, we ought to be able to get out of here.
Oh snap! I'm not gonna borrow her top.
I was just kidding about the leg. I just need these 2 things.
What?
No, I thought it'd be funny. Was it funny? What did he look like hopping around?
I had to transfer him like 30,000 units.
Listen, you just drop off this weapon and get back to Blue Base as fast as you can, okay?
What if I have to kill stuff, dude? I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Hey now, Tucker. I'm the same way. That's why we get along so well. We're both just a couple of lovers.
That sounded kinda gay, dude.
What would your man know about anything?
He knows because he once saw a guy stick his tongue onto a railroad track on a bet.
I just realized I set up a YouTube comment debate.
It's perfect.
Between a troll and a Star Wars nerd.
You're full of it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Will I double dog dare ya?
This is like hauntingly accurate. Okay.
Jeez! It really works! Look at him!
Was that an inhaler?
Yes, that was
That is brilliant.
He was wiping snot on his arm.
So that is table reading. It's one of the most fun games we've ever played. Here it is. So that's the premise. We read a scene from a movie or from Red vs. Blue or whatever, only we're not reading as ourselves. Who watched the Comic-Con panel where a bunch of voice actors from the 90s, from cartoons, read Star Wars, A New Hope? That's what I based it off of.
This is like that, except none of us are good voice actors.
I've seen the script. I just want to apologize in advance for what I'm about to do. This is.
So, see, the thing is, Tristan, you say that, but you're like the most talented voice actor among us. I always give the hard parts, and you always come through for me. You did the Joker.
He's making it up.
As I go along. So, what I did here was we're going to be doing our signature characters. Alex, you do a Killer Arnold.
Oh, yeah!
He just turns Scottish sometimes. So we're doing a scene from The Princess Bride. 2 scenes, actually.
Don't we have to... Wait a minute.
What?
We have to pick somebody, right?
Nope.
Nope.
I already took care of it.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's already taken care of.
Perfect.
We're doing 2 scenes from the Princess Bride. We're going to need 3 audience members, which we'll get to. First off, Alex, you're going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger as Fezzik, as in Andre the Giant.
All right.
Stuart, I recall on the podcast you did an Elvis Presley impression. Wasn't that bad? So you're Inigo Montoya as Elvis Presley?
Aren't you Elvis Presley as Inigo Montoya?
Tristan, your Joker's not that bad. So how about you be Miracle Max? I'm going to be Christopher Walken doing one line as Wesley. There is one line for Buttercup. So somebody tell me what voice would be good for Buttercup. Doesn't have to be a girl.
Beast Wars Megatron.
Can you do that? Is that something you can do? Or is somebody else good at that?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to be Buttercup. Princess Buttercup. And then we have 2 more audience parts. Vicini. Who would what voice would Vicini be good for?
Oh, sweet.
Actor Hank Hill. Yeah. Can you do Hank Hill? Tell propane. I almost kind of want Dangle Dangle Boomhauer. Anybody else have a good Hank Hill? Boomhauer, Dangle Dangle Boomhauer. Yeah, okay, Dangle Dangle. Yeah, and then Valerie. Who's Valerie? Who knows who Valerie is? Yes, I'm not a witch. I'm your wife. Somebody cast Valerie for me.
Fran Drescher.
Can somebody do that voice? You're already Princess Buttercup, though. You can switch. Sounds great to me.
Oh my god.
All right. So let's make Buttercup something else. Buttercup's going to be RoboCop. You want to do RoboCop?
No, actually, I was gonna.
Go ahead. For Mr. Plinkett, yes. Who's watched Mr. Plinkett?
Nope.
Who knows what that is? It's a movie reviewer. Go watch Mr. Plinkett reviews A Phantom Menace. Okay, so we have our roles. Alex Arnold as Fezzik, Stuart Elvis Presley as an Indigo, Tristan, you're the Joker's Miracle Max, Vicini is Boomhauer, Felix, Valerie, we've got Valerie over here. And we have Buttercup. You were going to do Buttercup? As Mr. Plinkett with the pizza rolls. And then I'll be Christopher Walken as Wesley. So we will need Vicini for scene 1.
And Buttercup.
So we have a Guardian with a microphone for you.
Yeah, Vizzini and Buttercup both need
Yay,
to be
microphone And you'll be coming up for scene 2.
Wait, what about Buttercup?
Yes, we also need Buttercup. You're going to come up here, and you're going to hand him the microphone for when he reads Buttercup. Matthew, come here.
I really love that the scenes that we've chosen from The Princess Bride, the primary characters, Buttercup and Wesley, have only one line in this whole thing.
I know. It was unfortunate. Matthew, stay up here. Stand next to Felix. Felix. I have words.
Felix.
How do words good? The RT.
Right, yeah. Okay, so
podcast edition.
First line is...
Or my little dang on lady.
Vicini. Go ahead.
Or my lady, we're poor Los Angeles, their version of don't go.
What?
Nothing nearby.
Perfect. Nailed it.
Okay, go ahead.
Why? There's nothing nearby. I'm for miles.
That was a...
Okay, God, then there ain't gonna be no one here to goddamn train.
Okay, Matthew, bring me the script.
There you go.
Let's hear it for a perfect Mr. Plinkett. All right, continue.
Is it bacon?
Yes.
What is that on your weapon?
It's right from the uniform, dang on officer in the Gilder.
Who's Gilda?
Coach dang on say, sworn in the floor here, and we know one of my guy got horse the castle, a little bit of fake fabric, guardian, and but about love, and but if I'm dang on ball in that in the Gilder front here, it's a special for what we confirm.
You never said anything about killing anyone.
I thought you would start down that war, it's a pretty line work, a long glorious tradition.
I just don't think it's right. Killing an innocent girl.
I'm gonna think, escape, we don't have a very brain, you hypocrite from the MS.
Why didn't we write the script for that again?
I didn't know we were getting Boomhauer.
I agree with Fezzik.
Baby.
Oh, so why haven't heard truth not concerned? I will kill and then you remember this, you better never forget this, when I found you were slobbering drunk, you couldn't buy brandy, and you friendless brands always do. Do you want me to send you back to where you were employed in Greenland?
All caps, he just says it normal.
Yeah.
Well, for Lenny, he can first. That was it.
Boss, I think he'd like to scream at us.
Probably he means no harm.
He's really very short on charm.
You have a great gift for you have a great gift for Ram.
Yes, some of the time.
Oh, no, not gonna mess.
Fezzik, there are rocks ahead.
If there are, we'll all be dead.
No, man.
Anybody want a peanut?
He finally goes with the all caps. Thank you, Felix. All right, Valerie.
The problem with this is it's been so long since I've tried to do an Elvis impression. It either comes out really subtle or it sounds like a half mix between a Scotsman and Johnny Bravo.
How Scottish did I sound?
Tell us your name.
You're actually really good.
What's your name?
Joe.
He forgot his name, everyone.
Is that my gun?
For the world. Everybody, tell us. My microphones are not.
I hear it.
There you go.
Tell us your name.
Jonathan.
All right. Welcome, Jonathan. Who are you playing today?
Who are you reading the role of today?
Is that microphone on?
Valerie. All right.
Want me to start?
Yes, we're going to start. This is Miracle Max.
Go away! What? What is it? I'm planning to kill Betsy.
Are you the Miracle Max? You were told for the king all those years ago.
The king's stinking son fired me. And thank you so much for bringing up such a painful subject. While you're at it, why don't you give me a nice paper cut and pour lemon juice on it? We're closed. Beat it, or I'll call the Brute Squad.
I'm on the Brute Squad of California.
You are the Brute Squad.
We need a miracle. This is very important.
Look, I'm retired. And besides, why would you want someone the king's stinking son fired? I might kill whoever you wanted me to miracle.
He's already dead.
He is, Well, I'll take a look. Bring him in. I've seen worse.
Sir? We're in a terrible rush.
Don't rush me, Sonny. Betsy once rushed me. He didn't like the way I reacted. You rush a miracle man, you get rotten miracles. You got money, right?
65.
Sheesh. I've never worked for so little. Except once. That was a very noble cause.
This is noble, sir. His wife is crippled. The children on the brink of starvation.
You are a rotten liar.
I need to help him avenge my father. Murdered those 20 years ago.
Your first story was better. Where's that bellows cram? He probably owes you money, huh? Well, we'll ask him.
He's dead. He can't talk.
Look who knows so much, eh? It's hard not to read that in his actual voice. It's good. Well, it just so happens that your friend here is only mostly dead. There's a big difference between mostly dead and all dead. Trust me, I've made many, many all deads. Please, open his mouth. Now, mostly dead is slightly alive. All dead, well, with all dead, there's usually only one thing you can do.
What's that?
Go through his clothes and look for loose change, of course. Thank you. Hey! Hello in there! Hey! What's so important? What you got down here that's worth living for?
True love. True love? You heard him? You can ask not for no more of course than that.
Sonny, true love is the greatest thing in the world, except for a nice MLT, mutton, lettuce, and tomato sandwich when the mutton is nice and lean and the tomato is ripe. Makes
puckering sound. Thanks, Caboose.
But you're Caboose.
Walks away quietly. Now you made me lose my place.
They're so perky.
That didn't help.
They're so perky.
There it is. They're so perky. I love that. But that's not what he said. He distinctly said to blave. And as we all know, to blave means to bluff. So you're probably playing cards and each...
Liar! 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 Liar!
Get back, witch!
I'm not a witch. But after what you just said, I'm not even sure I want to be here anymore.
You never had it so good.
True love. That's what he said. True love, Max. My God.
Don't say another word, Valerie.
Honey, he's just afraid. Ever since Prince Humperdinck fired him, his confidence is just shattered.
Why'd you say that name? You promised you wouldn't mention that man anymore.
Oh, what? Humperdinck. Humperdinck. Humperdinck.
I'm not listening. No. I'm not listening. Nobody's hearing nothing.
So true love lies expiring, and you don't have the decency to say why you want help.
Nobody's hearing nothing.
Humperdinck. Humperdinck.
Well, there's a buttercup's true love. If you heal him, he won't stop Herman's wedding.
Wait. I make him better? Batman suffers?
Humiliations galore.
Ah, yes. I'm
The Ligue de la Jew.
go with that. Hide a lig de la I don't know how to pronounce it. That is a noble cause. Give me the 65. I'm on the job.
Last, the miracle pill.
Okay, honey, the chocolate coating makes it go down easier, and I know about all things go down easier. But you have to wait 15 minutes for the full potency. He shouldn't go and swing for at least what?
An hour.
Yeah, an hour.
A good hour. Here.
Well, thank you for everything. Inigo is leaving the building.
Okay. That's the part you say.
Okay. Line.
Bye.
Have fun storming the castle.
Singing about.
It'll take a miracle.
Bye.
Bye.
Good job, whatever your name is.
Oh, and thank you to everyone who helped out. Actually, that was really, really funny.
I get two
Please don't make me
mics.
do others ever again, though.
Maybe.
Oh boy.
So yes, that was table reading. I hope you guys had fun with that.
Thank you guys for showing up. We have 2 more minutes, and I know exactly how I was planning on spending them.
Outro.
We'll just wait until he gets back.
No, why?
Joseph.
Oh.
Waiting till I get back. Good.
No.
We talk about movies and games and shows and lots of other shit.
We talk about
Bleep. I don't know how the song goes when you remixed it.
This isn't my song anymore. Who gets back?
Joseph.
Waiting till I get back. We're waiting till I get back. I'm back now. Lots of other shit. Lots of other shit.
You're the player
Cringe-worthy.
Yeah, we talk about movies. You're the player for podcast. Yeah, we talk about movies. Shows and games and lots of other shit.
Bleep, bleep.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for showing up, guys. We had a lot of fun talking to you today.
I was hoping you'd do that.
Oh,
Goodbye.
that was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you, everyone. Oh.